Today, we're just looking at the finishing of this hybrid bracket. Shogun, again, Team Vitality, K-Corp, I mentioned it in the intro. The teams to beat right now, as the rest of the teams try to make their way up to those semis,
is that when they faced the big team, they really couldn't do it. GK are sort of like an entry big team. Lovely touch from Nas. And on the other side of things, they then obviously didn't manage to beat Vitality. So quite a similar run on both sides. And a good drop down finds Nas. They managed to get the opener.
But Itachi's able to slow it down. Ninja in Pajamas have this lead. Oski's alone. He's going to get demoed. It's going to be a goal for Radosin. And happy birthdays all round. It's one each for
Were
him.
they highly regarded last season, Stumpy? And did they care? The answer to the first one was no. The answer to the second one was no.
And here is Seiko, the former world champion, 3-1. Dancer up against Seiko, he beats him. Radosin tries to get the save, does use of all of his boost in their back pockets. Such a hard team to get past last season, and Radosin, he seems to be following them along this season. He completes his hat-trick. What a game from Rado.
Gentlemen just need to clear this ball for now. They have to get something down on the blue side. That one might be going in. It's going just wide, hitting the post. It's, yeah, done that.
Yeah, just about manages to keep that one away. And Juice now goes low with it, forces Oski. They're going to be remarkably low. Oski now goes for a carry. 1-2, the double tap. As I say that, magnificence from Large Oscar.
There wasn't a free touch. You just saw at the bottom of your screen, there was a demo. That opened Gentlemates up.
Almost Gentlemates from last season-esque with that challenge from Itachi that was being followed up, but his teammate was too far back.
That's a big one there for Seiko towards Radosin. Gets it to Juicy. Itachi closes this down quick. Oh, and then Itachi keeps on going as well. Itachi from nothing to everything. It's 1-1 in the series.
I think he's having a stormer of a series up to this point, both in attack with that opening game in particular, but also defensive blocks. But he can't block
this one. Oski is incredibly deft.
That's what you gotta do. He starts to run out of boost here over Radosin, and he just has to lean back, doesn't go with the dunk with Juicy, and with 0, forces it home.
So Juicy's able to take that 100 instead. Now Radosin clears a path for Juicy.
This is the real way. The Gentlemen have got some damage this season. Almost brilliant. It still could be Radosin with a flip reset. What a goal this would be. Saved again by Nas. Juicy's turn once again. The double. Almost does. Itachi makes an error. And Oski helps him out. It was chaotic, but it wasn't shambolic.
Great positioning from Nas there, though, making sure that he can beat the one. But the 1-2-3 goes bottom corner. Nas again a touch away. Juicy shooting top corner.
He's from the side wall. This is where, if they're playing this more defensive game, Ninja the Pajamas have to make it count. It's Oski. He shoots, but Seiko gets the save.
Taking a lot of notes from the previous game rather than game number 1.
It's looking like an anomaly at this point. But Gentlemates, they do get their one real chance. Juicy makes it stick.
I mean, I think that was their real chance number 19, if you're going by all of the attacks that happened previously.
Edge themselves towards series points. Gentlemates on Ninjas in Pajamas. In current form, Gentlemates looking just a teensy bit better, and already they're forcing Itachi into a goal line save, putting forward one bullet after another. Eventually one's going to land. This time it's Radosin's turn. Seiko in the center. Can Radosin find him? Does he need to? Yes, he can. It must be 1-0. It
Tries
is.
to make it happen. Follows it up against Juicy. He was the player who won that overtime, and he wants to follow this one up as well. Seiko beat him to the ball. I'd say that they need the big pole right now to get something going, and maybe it's a pass in the middle. Nas is there at the crossbar. Itachi up against Seiko. Juicy gets the save.
Yeah, those have been the moments. Seiko now up for 1. It's a 1v1 versus Oski. A reset becomes unpredictable. Gets it over the top. The brilliance from the former world champion reigns over Oski.
Time slows down when Seiko gets the chance like that.
The fake kickoff, though, might be worth something here for Ninja in the Pajamas. If Nas can fit this one in, they've got a chance.
Juicy helps him out, and it is 2-1. The decision-making. That demo was up there.
It's Nas then going for a chance. Rado nearly pinches it in top right below the crossbar. 4 seconds now ticking down. Rado's going to want to challenge that as soon as he can. Does so. Oski round 1-2. A bump attempt. Nas wants to go for it. Does get it. And there manages to get the save regardless. The recovery is godlike. And just going for a little solo yourself. Juicy though and Radosin getting somewhat tangled up. All 3 players in the back third right now. And Juicy doesn't even think to return back. Manages to get the reset over the top. Can set up his teammate. Saved away. An incredible save from Nas at the death.
Steals the 100 as well. Chance for Nas. Saved by Seiko, the man.
And that's what you get being like a 1v1 player as well. You know those kind of situations. Nas flicking high, right above the crossbar. Juice is going to be making contact. Itachi flies in and gets a touch backwards as well. I'm sorry, Itachi. The Moroccan magician strikes again.
Oh, on earth. cannot wait to watch that one back. Anyway, here's Seiko, gets a flip reset of his own, almost over Oski. Juicy's coming in now, his Gentlemates, they get the response, it's 1-1. And Seiko can get it away. Next goal, I've got a feeling is going to take this one. Nas almost makes it happen.
Almost a chance for that one now, going midfield. Oski on target. Pretty routine save for Seiko and the lads. On target again, opposite corner. Nas swiping through the entire net, securing the second for the Ninjas. That for one is Juicy. The second, the bump comes through as well. It's a misplay from Itachi. Oski then taps it in instead. Touchdown from one. Oski now low boost. Has a challenge versus 100 boost for Redosim. That one's central. Oski now going for the bump too. Near target. Seiko rushed in. Seiko misses, but Nas has to read his touch instead and misses the ball himself.
The end who got that all-important touch. Oski gets the dunk on Seiko. Nas has a chance. Has a crossbar. And Oski's going to have to try and keep control.
Nas now challenges. Itachi central. Nas is there on target. Post and in. Ladies and gentlemen, Game 7 in Europe's opener. Straight goalward again. Oski attempts to take this one central. Itachi waits to see what's going to be happening. 1-2. The dunk as well comes through. Itachi on target. Oski does a lot of the legwork. Itachi toe punts it home. It's 1-0 to the Ninjas.
In these last couple of games, he gets the flick as well.
But again.
It's 2-0 win for Itachi. Times say, gentlemates, shame on me. We are still very much in the shame on you knit phase. As another shot comes in from Itachi. The man's got a hat trick on his mind, but he won't care too much because his Moroccan brother pushes it straight in. Itachi and Redosin. Itachi's trying to get as much on Redosin as possible. Nas, huge charge down. This could be Itachi's moment. Oh, it's almost own gold. I think it was Seiko.
It was.
Own goal, 2 gold. A touch, past Seiko. Gonna get it past him again, nearly. And then Redosin charges forward. It must be 3-1 as a race. Redosin gets his goal. We're not even halfway through. Have to continue to play this game exactly the way they were playing it at the start. Another shot. Huge redirect from Seiko. It hits the crossbar. And somehow, Nas doesn't score an own goal.
An unreal shot from Seiko. Receiving one. That one down again. Juicy on target.
Goodness.
The return for Gentlemates has well and truly begun. Working his way through. Gentlemates, they have absolutely put the fear of God in NIP. But Nas works around all of them. And they reveal themselves to the 4th goal.
Into the edgeable bump. Takes out one of them. Seiko v Nas is going wide. Redosin up against Itachi. It bounces.
What a save!
Redosin behind him. Juicy waiting in the center. Itachi has to get this. Really does. One more from Ninja the Pajamas will kill it. Seiko has an opportunity against Oski. All he can do is play it neutral.
Shut down in that midfield. The final 5 seconds. Redosin, final chance. Itachi can manage to clear it away. The 1-2 and the third lands on the floor. NIP secure their place in the top 4, and in what fashion they managed to do it as well. I will say the fake kickoff strats coming out from 100%, like instantly they go for it, and it's then just turned back the other way. Abjat, Joria's link up, goal number 1.
Esports progression. You can kind of feel for what a game looks like, and this right now looks like a Dignitas game, but they've had 2 big opportunities that have not gone in. They've still got 1 goal lead. That might be about to change, because still he's being horrific. That one's wide from Acro.
This then dives in front of Joria. They don't hate it at all. He's now forced this situation to happen.
And Joris is going to try and chase it. Acro steals the 100 at the same time. Somehow play away from Joris.
Technically on target. Lewis P getting back very much in time for it. Sends it long as well. Joris, the final man back. Acro up high, on for the double. Straight across net, an equalizer from Acro.
Look at the moment Acro realizes Joris has gone backwards. If you put it on target, he can save it.
Joris there, caught this chance down on the goal line. Stizzy shooting the opposite corner, saved away by Acro. The man of the hour, another save, but no one's there to help him out, and Stizzy gets the second.
Maybe getting the fortunes going their way that Dignitas have got. But at the same time, in the mind of the Dignitas players, you know, via different teams and different rounds, we go 4-1 up. This feels like almost a difference to the norm. We've seen so many times, Joris and Jack teams especially, play well and lose.
Yeah.
This one, they've played well and they've got the result they were supposed to get.
I think right now the issue for 100% is that they are, unfortunately, neither of those other 2 things. Reset for Joris, by the way, the 1-2 and the third, Lewis P. Final man to it now, and then leaves Leslie going to bump Jack. Good luck for it, and somehow An unplayably good chance there from Jack 2. Didn't just put it into a corner, sends it straight up above the goal. That one straight off the crossbar, rockets away.
Works very well until the opponents say, oh, this is what they're doing.
Yep.
Oh, they got it!
And then clear it away. They do that wonderfully. Gets it towards Acro. 1-2 touches. Shot on! Jorius!
Well, Jack completely went for the skill issue earlier on. That one was a little bit more lucky. We've seen them on own goal. Now we see the shot. 2 each. 20 seconds to play.
Get the ball any further away than they wanted. He just wastes boost. I mean, finally, he's now gone back onto the backboard thanks to Abjack. The double as well on target. He has to read the miss from Acro, and that book has been checked out.
How often do we see a player go for this and see somebody on the backboard and just go, okay, they probably got it, I'm going to back away. Apparently, Jack plays the miss. They probably saw it 3 more plays ago. Is that shot? Oh, it's right behind Jack.
Oh, well grounded.
Actually. But they've done well.
So well grounded, but now Joris is up with Stizzy. It goes in on the near post.
Completely misreads the ceiling.
Fake kickoff.
As we do see maybe one opportunity. Luis, backboard double! What a hit!
Lewis P, welcome to Champ Sunday, my lad.
For those that have followed him, why were they chasing? They know what's happening, clearly. Oh, there's no way. Resi, oh, that's weighted so beautifully for Acro, who puts it in top corner. Games, Luis P, obviously the last player to really step up. But he's been left a little bit quieter in this one. Pops the one up high now. Resi's got it all in as the 3rd man. It's such a commitment to make, but he's made the right choice. Stizzy.
Lovely touches.
Take a challenge. That pops out. Oh, it's horrible. Jorius really was good. He's but anyway, a bump on the goalkeeper will do the rest.
They dealt with it well before. Jack central. Stizzy passes. Jack just on target. And Lewis P again defensively.
Oh, but now we've got a low boost. 100% are moving on in. Luis going to get there first. Takes the shot. And Stizzy could not deal with the pressure. We'll see. I mean, this, I don't want to say it's almost already season-defining, but it could be for this Dignitas team. They are a team and players that tend to follow habit, and they needed that. On the other hand, though, 100%, has there been a single mistake that they haven't punished with a goal?
Honestly, 100% have been clinical.
Oh,
they're doing it again. Is it then going to be too late if they can even get there?
Oh,
that's a lovely shot. Jorius has called their bluff.
All of them. Who is taking double match point? It's Acro! What? Second touch. He's got a 3rd. It bounces out to Jorius. Abjack shot. Tried to just catch Acro, who was very low boost, diving forward to his far side.
Does get bumped away from the play. Abjack fully back now to face off versus Resi. Oh, the double tap is good, but Jack is even better. No boost for him as Resi challenges him in the corner. Stizzy from the backboard sends it awkwardly high. Now Jorius finds himself on his own. Finds himself in the scrapyard. And a bullet from Acro puts 100% on series point.
Oh, you can't put those off the ceiling. It makes it too easy. Backboard, Stizzy looking for the dunk. Well played there from Luis, but when you let that drop down, you do allow the follow-up player to try and pick at their opportunity. What a pinch! Resi! And that's still kept out, and you know what? I'm actually kind of upset that it was.
And this 2 minutes has been both teams sending mortars down range. And Abjack, he takes any ammunition out of the mortar, and he takes a knife to 100%. That one was up close and personal.
Patterns in this. Like, one team starts to demo, the other team just goes, yeah, I can do that as well. One team tries for a pinch, the other team tries to go for pinches.
There's one.
This one, again, is that corner. 100% have just got plays ready to go from this position.
Oh, the dunk again from Resi. This time, him setting up Acro. A reverse of last time round. The net starts to snap. Resi on the kickoff leaves Jorius, who deals with it magnificently.
Resi's managed to recycle the play, though. Pass to Acro!
Again!
Well, guess what, everybody? You were right. 2 goals wasn't safe. It wasn't even close.
First time chat has been right in a very long time.
Wow. Wow.
That, to me, that's the kind of goal that you need to think of in the moment. You can't think of that straight away. He knows that then someone's coming in to demo him. Acro on target! Acro from that angle, you monstrous little man!
We can't finish complimenting one player before another one pops up. Stizzy, what you did was good. Rezi gonna leave it. Backward. Who's the next one up? Ankro's managed to get there. Here comes Rezi. Good first touch. Looks to try and follow it up. He's gone for up Jack. And Jack's barely avoids. Ankro, he's not got the boost.
There's a lot of players in their entire bodies. Jory is wanting to go high with this. Instead, actually take the low towards Lewis P. Sizzy and Napjack, they both commit to it. Will that be a fatal double commit? Rezi goes high with it, and Dignitas at the death secure game 7. Just go away for a second. I'm sorry, but it's not your ball, bro.
Lewis P. 2v1. He's Ankro. Oh, he's bailed out. Joris gets there with no boost left.
Using up first, isn't it? It's going to be Joris. No second touch, so Ankro is going to be pre-jumping him. The double is possible. It's on target, and Joris gets a nose to it. Takes Joris onto the ball. One reset, onto the second. Lewis P touching it up. Now it's just Sizzy at the back. Can he prove himself? He does so in that situation, and that is the metal that he can show. Lewis P back central. Ankro's there. It's on target. Ankro gives 100% the lead.
My goodness. 100%! They recycle the play over and over and over again! Looking for Ankro, who still shrugs off the challenge. 14 seconds left, and Dignitas have got to go coast to coast.
Rezi's high with it. His opportunity starting to arise. Sizzy with the catch. This ball is now airborne. Floor, and it is done. Lewis P has control as well. Can get the 50. It goes low. It goes high of 100%. The underdogs take down the battling wolves of Europe.
Love to go for the aerial fakes. They'll float behind the ball and then let a different player go for the grab to play. But Oski here just gets a free ball in the double tap to secure the first goal.
Gibbs, I'm so proud of you, because is that your first proper caster's curse?
I believe so. I believe so. Offensive side to propel this Ninja's offense.
The ceiling is going to follow up himself as well. Vatira's up. Vatira unable to do anything.
Uh-oh, a little puzzle in here. Drawley just runs out of boost, so Itachi just goes and takes it away from him, gets the double tap Vatira.
Instead, gets it to Vatira. End-to-end stuff here between the two teams, and as realized Itachi was missing, sends it to the side. Should be a goal for Vatira. Is a goal for Vatira. Don't count KC out. Stays tall. Drawley's turn now. He's got 2 passes to look for. Does he get either of those? Then he fakes it out. That's what KC do best. It's not worked that time, Gibbs. Get the backwards flick. And even when they're making errors, it's working out in Nip's favor. That demo, though, could change all of it. Drawley has Vatira to his left. Vatira's going to try and slam this one home, and he does.
On most of their offensive opportunities, if you can demo that third man, you're going to get those wide open opportunities.
But not panicking after going a game behind, just keeping on going.
And this is free.
The momentum will swing.
Before, but now this is against one of the best defenses in the world, especially with Vatira being that anchor on this defense. So K-Corp comfortable 2-0 lead. Vatira championship in my mind. So Ninjas are a very tough ask to take down. We're going to game 3 all tied up. We'll see how it goes.
Take a look, it's KARMINE CORP with the first touch. Vatira again remains unleashed. Trying to finagle his car underneath the ball. Another bump comes in. Oh my goodness, it's
pressure.
Towards Itachi, he's got the power. Atto behind Vatira.
That was tough. I feel like Ninjas, they were on limited boost. They found one mistake, tried to capitalize, but a golden opportunity for Atto gets turned away here as well.
Spawning for Ninjas in pajamas, and suddenly there's only 10 seconds left. Here comes Charlie to complete the mission. Losing that first game, and already in game 4, they're starting on the front foot. Charlie's going to try and pull that one through, and he does.
Very limited boost when they moved upfield on the counterattack. That is K-Corp's game plan. Get the boost out. Nice bump play by Drawley.
To even get a goal against them right now. KC have refigured out that balance. Itachi, though, has a chance to change that. He shoots, and it's in, and Nip needed that.
Great shot here. That's just a clear out. It wasn't even like that amazing, but Itachi's just upfield trying to make magic happen. Maybe he's looking for a bump.
Great so far, though, because Vatira has the ball in that corner. That slows it down. Oski is going to be able to at least get on it, and he gets more on it. I thought that was 3-1 to be against KARMINE CORP. These are the questions that need to be answered. If Itachi just tries to go for the snapshot, he's definitely thought, I can go for goal more, but it's going to backfire this time.
And right now, Das has to hit this a double tap opportunity, but Vatira again. So good on defense. Doesn't matter, though. Nas.
Until Drawley sends it straight back. Charlie up against Itachi. Oski's there. He's knocked down. In comes Atto. It did just seem a question of when, and that was your answer.
Andrali with boost. Itachi has nothing, tries to make it, but just a fortunate bump as well. Oski
has no one near him. Oski waits for Drali's touch, races for Tira, can't get the ball. Itachi's too slow. There's Atto, but it's wide. Nas has the boost at least to get this one away. Gets past two of them. Itachi up against Vatira. He goes for Vatira. Vatira dodges them. Gibbs, how good has this player's performance been?
I told you the third man role is Vatira's. He's the best in the world at it. And then the flip reset goal. Vatira on both sides of the field is shining.
Man, Vatira. Truly a subtle performance.
We've seen it all match long versus a formidable team in Ninjas in Pajamas, ranked third among all the pros, but K-Corp makes quick work of them 4-1.
Well, you've had to put everything in. Teams slow up, usually, in that next series.
Yeah, we saw that last series as well with Ninjas, where they'll take game one. They might have a little momentum going, but it's hard to hold it. Exotic right here.
Are you going to start diving in a little bit more, just try and make up for a pace difference? Are you going to be more aggressive on the position? Monkeyman is all by himself against Luis P. Well, this is a position. There's one thing they're going to need from Rezi is... Oh, my goodness, what a hit. And the fact that Exotic has played that to slice it behind the upcoming challenge is so beautiful.
And this is just so difficult for 100%. They finally get out of their own half.
They know they are still going to get opportunities. They are players of enough quality to do that. As up comes Acro. Oh, he's left it. Exotic had to be there. Oh, a huge demo. Is this going to be the counter-attack? Yes, it is. Well, they've got the kickoffs down, and they're getting good opportunities out of it. Exotic, again, the man to shut down the play. Now we're going to the counter-attack. It can't happen yet again, can it? Oh. I don't know who actually did the most difficult job there, the players or the poor guy that had to put together a replay package out of the Dignitas 100% series. Doesn't take the reset. Instead, wants to try and take the 50. 100% stuck in their own back corner. What a shot. Not able to find a way in.
That was close, though, because Acro was third man back with no boost. He picked up boost here, though, going for the aerial dribble play. The ball just falls in front. Exotic unlimited boost and Zen unlimited boost. They just get it away.
Yeah, this is now 100% chance. They've got to commit to this because the boost stars are so...
Nice pass.
Rezi! Oh, and that was the chance. But even on low boost, Vitality matched the play.
100% has a playbook. And, another demo comes out. Zen.
But can this start of play get them beyond the semifinals?
I think that's... Whoa, okay. Acro.
Zen and Exotic both up. Tied at 1 goal apiece. And, well, too much longer. And they get something for it. I'd actually kind of like to see them just like default to a couple of... Oh, my... As we get the follow-up shot, Acro gets to it just in time, but Vitality all over them. It's all good in theory. What can you do in practice? For 100%, they have got to try and get back into this one. They did very well from fighting from a... Well, it's not going to go in. Zench just barely got to it. It's not new territory in this tournament for 100%. They had to fight back against Dignitas. They did that.
Yeah.
And they looked like the better team in the second half, but there's a bump.
Concede here. Don't do the counterattack yet. Don't concede on counterattack. And it looks like they did again.
See them reset this time around. Go the whole way. It drops down so awkwardly. And you see Vitality, they're crowded around. They're so happy to leave all three in the penalty box because they know they're going to get their chance.
What can you do, Exotic, with a freestyle play? Monkey Moon follows it up with a great pass back to Zen, who converts the goal. All three members of Vitality shining on that play.
It's going to be out to Luis P, but off the crossbar this time around.
Oh, my lord. The musty by Zen into the redirect. Almost puts it home. Monkey Moon is the last man back. Can't do much. Infield pass. Rezi with the shot.
Well, quite an eye on his position at the moment. See how comfortable he feels. Well, he's now going to be caught in. He's swarmed by orange guys. He's missed the ball. And it's turned in by his own teammate. Monkeyman will get the credit.
And that is the difference in experience between these two squads right there.
Monkeyman looking for the player. Zen's going to leave it for Exoticus. It's a brilliant save to keep this at 1 apiece. Like to have seen that one drop over to Rezi, who was still trying to get in position for that play. Zen takes the 50, drops down for Exotic. He leaves it instead for Monkey Moon. Rezi gets rid of it again. Both teams will be much happier playing at this pace, but here's Monkey Moon. Instant turn. Rezi with Luis. Oh, he's tried for it, but again, it is almost impossible here for them to get two players. Lost a shot. And Acro slots it across the goal.
You can say a lot about Acker on defense, but when it's not offensive, he's got a shot. He's hitting them. He's hitting them all open. Right here, Monkey Moon, limited boost.
Keeps challenging over and over again. You think he's going to be out of position, but the recoveries are so good. Oh, and that's an early jump. Exotic down from Monkey Moon, who fakes the first player. Can't get it past Luis. Probably trusting that their recoveries are going to be quick enough to deal with whatever's afterwards. It's Acro. Power shot. Oh, it's almost in. 100% just keep doing this. Your power shots are so good.
Zen somehow puts that perfectly into the corner as well, reading it off the crossbar. Absolutely nutty save by him. 100% parachute, parachute, parachute. It's chaotic. Zen to clean it up to win. Gets it done. Vitality. They had to work for it in game 4, but they get the job done. 4-0 sweep. Welcome to the Grand Finals.
Better, as Leaf said in our first Grand Finals, than these two Titans, and who better Charlie to score an open goal. There was a defender cutting across.
Then can't catch up to Vatira, and you pointed out Vatira early, Cole, where he wasn't necessarily picking up the most points, but he was the most influential player on the pitch. But starting things off, it is going to be Monkey Moon before we look at any of the blue side. And talk to me a little bit about Vatira. Why is it that he was so incredible earlier on? Never mind, Zen's time! Zen's turn! Why is Zen so good, actually, in hindsight? He seems to make sure that they are not coming at the vital times. KARMINE Corp unable really to get too much pressure on so far until Atto is going to be getting them dead level. Charlie shoots it above the net. It's going to be awkward. Exotic cannot make contact. Atto now on target. Charlie on his way out. Either a stunning chance for KC gone wandering.
He misses it. 2 more. Look at them, all the Vitality players on their own goal line, not knowing what to do. They've just got to connect with it.
Huge errors. Time and time again, Exotic had chances. Zen and Monkey Moon sitting in a paper bag. Charlie to the floor. Monkey Moon's going to be there to catch. Flicks it high. Exotic keeps it higher even still. Monkey Moon now up onto the flick over the top. Zen on target. Out of the net is Charlie. The magnificent goal line saves.
All important there, but the kick-off's one Vitality. Charlie going back towards his own goal. Vatira has to push it to the side. KARMINE Corp living on borrowed time here in this overtime. Vitality have started it better, but out comes Atto. 50-50 against Zen. It's a good one for Atto. Charlie with the shot.
Monkey Moon to clear it away, but Vatira, the continued offense. 1, 2, down. Zen with a misplay, and Charlie in. The saviour in the blue half, and the dagger in the orange.
Feel from KARMINE Corp. Exotic got half a touch. I don't think Zen wanted him to. He did his best just to dangle in the air.
Yeah, maybe just let their concentration slip a little bit. Didn't quite have the continued play. But that is a great chance for Exotic. Monkey fakes it for Zen. Atto has to respect both. Respects both and saves that shot away as well.
Tier Rocket League early on in game number 2. Here comes KARMINE Corp down the other side. Charlie fakes him over Vatira. Atto's behind him. Vatira doesn't need him. KARMINE Corp as well. As could this be? Exotic. He actually ends up free-flipping into that ball. Not what he wanted to do. Huge boost steal there. And another one as well. Vitality are going to be starved right here. This could be KARMINE Corp's shot. It's Atto who stole both boosts. He goes to the back with nothing. Somehow gets the block.
Exotic, a spicy pass back towards his keeper, Monkey Moon.
He's not having his best series, Exotic, it has to be said. There's been so many misses, and then Vatira dunks the ever-loving heck out of Zen, and then Zen gets bumped as well.
Oh, that is a huge dunk as well from Vatira. Atto then just removing Zen out of the play as much as he can. Then trying to retreat back with 0 boost. Sticking away. Shot top corner. Zen just wide. As we were saying earlier, vital seconds were ticking down, have now ticked down. And that is going to be another goal for Vatira, locking in the hat-trick. KARMINE Corp, game number 2, also going their way.
A few levels that even Vitality maybe didn't realize that they had. Now we find out starting Vitality of their own.
No,
it's just in the crossbar!
That Atto has to conjure a goal out of literally nothing. I don't know what will. Drali shoots just wide of the crossbar. Atto on his chance to. Drali now attempting, but Zen can intercept. And KARMINE Corp, they are off to the races in game number 3.
Against them, go gadget pinch. Now it's Drali's turn. Vatira, Drali's taking out Zen, is he? Vatira, they make it look so easy.
There should be answers here. Right now, there is not.
Exotic had to scamper back right there. Vitality are desperate for something.
Demos.
Control of the ball, and then he just shoots. For a second, Atto was going to be beaten there from the kickoff. Could have been 2 in a row for Team Vitality. That really would be the momentum swing. Zen's in there. Or looking for Exotic in the center. Exotic pitches that towards goal. What a pitch that is! And via some Carmine Corp tomfoolery, it's 2-1.
What a pitch! I thought it was way too far. Exotic brings it straight back in. Charlie says, Atto, get out the way, fella. And Monkey Moon taps her own anyway.
To beat out one, does do so. Onto the reset as well. Takes it just over the top, onto the crossbar. No one's there to follow.
Vatira got that one onto the backboard. There was no one there for him. And now with 20 seconds left, KC are going to have to figure this one out. Atto sends it forward himself. Zen, beautiful control, has to stay behind this ball. No, Atto beats him to it. Drali up against Exotic. He gets the ball above. Vatira to go for the pass. The shot is the pass. It's Atto! KC always find a way!
Vatira wrapping himself around this ball from such an awkward angle. Straight back central. Atto no boost, but knows that that man can get it towards him.
Have to score this next goal. If it goes 3-0, it might as well be series over. There's a save at the near post. Carmine Corp can steal it now. Who's this ball going to fall for? It's going to go all the way towards the own net. Monkey Moon has to send it down. He does. Zen has to get it going for Vitality. Look how much space they've got to play. And he passes to Monkey Moon. Monkey Moon's to the back, but Vatira misses. Charlie saves. Exotic couldn't make the most of it, but here comes Zen all the way into the corner. Monkey Moon, surely he hits the crossbar, Stumpy.
He made contact as well, but it whipped out beneath him. Now Vatira gets a reset, continues on the dump. That guy lands up central. They go for all these passes. They're getting really good chances, and then no one's there to actually follow up on it. That one goes central. Charlie is going to be there. And Monkey Moon, the saviour for the orange.
Yeah, he makes amends for that miss from earlier. Monkey Moon keeps Vitality in this game, maybe in this series, but threads it past him, and it's amazing.
Revolting play from Atto. Gets the challenge of the reset straight under the crossbar. 3 dominant games from Carmine Corp. And we saw ultimately, more opportunities for games to come in, for more wins, for more goals.
Corp side, it seems that they're only along for the ride, Team Vitality. Charlie's going to try and get the bump here. You just knew it was it's Exotic. What an angle from Atto.
Now Exotic to clear it away from his own half. Gets a lovely little block through and dunk round one teammate. Over the top of 2. Drali, respected by Vatira, who doesn't even bother touching that ball. Look at the aggression on this play. Straight into it. Zen and Exotic both see gold, and neither can grasp it.
But Drali would be there. Already these new teammates are just coming together in such brilliant ways. And there's Vatira. This is ridiculous.
And yet it's happened time and time again in this individual game, let alone the series. Charlie's beaten all of them again. It's pretty open. Atto's there to toe punter Rome. 3-0 KC.
Carmine Corp are making Vitality look bad.
They're chilling at like 75,000 viewers, making sure that they are the dominant team in France right now. It's 4. It's 4.
4-0. 4-0 in a 4-0 series, and they didn't have to do too much for it. I mean, this one is completely and utterly dead. The question is, Stumpy, does this translate to a LAN?
The cup is theirs. It's going to be going into their brand new arena, I'm sure, if it existed. And we managed to get ourselves a pretty big smashing in the first grand finals of the season.
Made it look pretty easy, haven't they? Made it look as easy as you like
Unreal.
a stroll in the park. Carmine Corp, the first winners. Carmine Corp laying down a gauntlet, not just for Vitality, not just for Europe, but for the rest.